I'm CIO of Karachi Electric Supply Corporation.
My name is Valia, and I am the marketing manager for Oracle, Pakistan, and South Asian Group companies.
My name is Dr. Asif Rahman, and I'm the managing director of Karachi campus. And my background is basically electrical engineering.
Student of National University, student of final year. Basically, we have invented the framework for the PHP for desktop application, where we implement the new features like MDC, active record internationalization. So first time for the desktop application, we have implemented the framework for Global College. That's why we final year college.
Sounds very interesting. Now, do you feel as students, do you feel that right now there is a gap between what you innovate, what you can innovate? Is there anything stopping you? Well, only one gentleman said he invented something. I mean, he felt that he invented something. Could any one of you identify why you didn't invent? Please do.
Well, I tried to invent. Yeah, I think I have ideas, but I really tried to invent something. But there are some issues, like trying researching. I get some problems and I check. I try to research more and more and get things, but the thing which I'm trying to get, I didn't get the thing.
So primarily it comes down to research. Anyone else have a different opinion? Any students? Anyone have a different opinion? Do you have an opinion? Few of the students. What do you think is what is you as the industry feel is stopping the students from, or stopping these to be entrepreneurs, from innovating, from inventing? Would you?
First of all, what kind of invention are we talking about? Are we talking about something that has not been existed before? Or are we talking about figuring out how to solve a problem that's already been solved in a different manner? Because if that's if we are talking about that's something that needs to be done. If we're talking about a problem and it's more difficult, it's just adopting that in a manner so that it's utilized well by companies. That's the main key that I'm trying to get at.
Why do entrepreneurs invent less? Why do students today invent less? And maybe out of about 40 students over here, we just had one individual say that he felt that he had invented something. And do you mean that no one is inventing? And why not?
Well, I think one of the key aspects to this is something that we were discussing side conversation in a meeting conference room. Is that, but there's something else. If you don't mind, I would just like to say that I've just been noticing the crowd here, the guys in the audience, and there's number one, there's too few girls here. Number one, and I'm sitting next to my colleague, and she's saying, computer science में बहुत ज़्यादा लड़कियां होती हैं, लेकिन लग रहा नहीं है, और शुक्र आना शुरू हो गया, क्या क्लियर बात है। दूसरी बात यह है कि वेरियस यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में जितना जज्बा है ना लड़कों में लड़कियों में, उसके हवाले से ही कुछ मतलब हो सकता है। और यहाँ पे सब लोग ठंडे बैठे हैं, कोई बात करना चाह नहीं रहा, कोई सोच नहीं रहा, मतलब आपस में लगे हैं, इतने कोई इंटरेस्ट से काम नहीं ले रहे। I do have to say, each one of you can do what he's saying. Each one of you. There's nothing that stops you. All that stops you is this. That's all that stops you. So back to my point, I just wanted to break in there, ताकि जो लोग सो रहे थे वो थोड़ा जाग जाएं। तो उसमें यह है कि what Mustafa mentioned was that necessity is the mother of all invention. And what other colleague was also saying is that not unless you get to the point जब आपको मतलब तकलीफ पहुंचती है तब जाकर आप इन्वेंट करेंगे। ये कॉन्सेप्ट लिखा हुआ था कि मतलब ऐसा है। तो I would actually like to pose this question to the audience, if I may, which is that do you, first of all, what do you, is it good to understand? I mean, necessity is the mother of invention. So can you just ask the audience, what do you think that this means? This is क्या मतलब है? आप क्या समझते हैं?
Anyone want?
I understand that something which is very, very important and something which you cannot live without. The problem with us is that there is no such thing as necessity with us. हाँ बस बहुत अच्छी एजुकेशन है अलहमदुलिल्लाह, ठीक है. हमें इनोवेट करने की, कोई चीज़ क्रिएट करने की नेसेसिटी कभी ज़रूरत नहीं है. यहाँ से ग्रेजुएट में बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छी जॉब्स मिल जाती हैं, ठीक है. तो क्यों जब किसी चीज़ की ज़रूरत नहीं है, जब कोई तकलीफ में हो नहीं रही, तो क्यों एक आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स पार्ट को चेंज करके बस कुछ नया करने के बस मैं कुछ नया करूँ तो इसलिए मैं नया कर लूँ. तो ये इस चीज़ की सर नेसेसिटी कभी होती ही नहीं, तो हम करते ही नहीं. तो अगर ये हो जाए कि प्रॉब्लम्स इस तरह की फेस होना शुरू हो जाए कि उसके बिना उसको सॉल्व करे बगैर आप नहीं रह सकते, तो सर सारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होगी.
To be honest, jokes apart, that probably is a bit, if we haven't been challenged, then that's something that you should take up with your administration very fast. Because you should be stretched and challenged every day of your life. I know that was the case 3 months ago fast, I was in university in the States. If you are not going to be challenged, if you are not going to be stretched, you have to completely, your studies are not taking you up all night, if your projects are not taking you up all night, then obviously you are not being challenged. And you may be an excellent student, you may be an extremely intelligent individual, but I still feel that that should challenge you, the students should challenge you, because that's what's going to happen in the real life. You work for any organization worth working for, you will be asked to do things that you've never done before, that you don't know how to do. It happens in my job every day. I am asked to do things that I've never done before. I had no idea how to do it. I had to figure it out. I had to figure it out in a very short time. Because when, as a manager, if I give you something to do, I'm not going to factor in the learning curve. I'm going to factor in the time it takes to get the work done. So you have to work on your own now. So that's how the organization is.
I think universities are like, students it's comfort zone, and we start, realizing that university faculty itself try to pull these students out of their comfort zone during the education period itself, so that they are well prepared, groomed to handle the challenges. Because once you go into the industry for evaluation of a job market, and when you are thrown for different questions or projects or assignments, whether you have done this or you have experienced this, and if you don't know those things and you start thinking that probably university has not provided you that opportunity, or industry didn't come to you to basically give you that sort of awareness for all the latest technologies happening outside the university world. So it's not going to that somebody would come and just tell you that please learn X, Y, Z things. It's you need to basically upgrade yourself by going on to different forums, online material, and just make yourself available and challenge yourself by attempting different things and come out of your comfort zone. Otherwise, once you be in the job market for jobs, you will certainly be challenged, and then you will be nowhere.
I think I would like to add something here. Okay, by challenge, are we taking this challenge KG when the student is not aware of something, or are we considering a challenge that it is something which does not exist? Because I believe that by research or by invention, we all assume something which does not exist. And by challenge we mean which a student does not know and he's asked to give or complete something in a certain amount of time. When it comes to research, there is a problem. And the problem here is that obviously we are competing with markets in India, China, and obviously like Europe and North America. So all of these markets are so advanced than us. Then, in a globally connected world, by research, we mean that something does not exist, right? And let's suppose if that I'm teaching a course in this semester, which is related to high performance computing, and in that course I'm teaching Hadoop, which is a newly invented technology from Google and Yahoo. So, whenever I teach, it's become very hard for me to motivate the students. This will be beneficial because the students see this will not be encountered in their life if they stay here in Pakistan, because in Pakistan there is no usage of such things. So that is a challenge which I am facing right now. So there is so much gap, and I believe that when it comes to industry, they have to come forward and take a little bit of this responsibility, that they have to move from application development side to certain sort of like research side. That's my point of view. Thank you.
से ये बात है कि हम इवन जो भी लड़के यहाँ पे बैठे हुए हैं डेवलपर्स हैं, कंप्यूटर साइंस बैकग्राउंड से, तो हम जब डेवलपमेंट कर रहे थे मोबाइल डेवलपमेंट की, तो हमें नेसेसिटी हुई कि हम एक जनरलाइज लैंग्वेज बनाएं। तो यहाँ पर बात हो रही है एक नई इन्वेंशन की। तो आई थिंक हमारे हम सबके FIP के फाइनल प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं, और काफ़ी प्रोजेक्ट्स ऐसे हैं जो मतलब नई इन्वेंशन हैं, वेरी नई इन्वेंशन, जिनके अंदर काफ़ी प्रोजेक्ट्स ऐसे हैं जिन्होंने आप और पाकिस्तान जीता है, सारे कॉम्पिटिशन जीता है। बट मैं ये एक चीज़ पे ले महसूस कर रहा हूँ, पाकिस्तान में उन इवेंट्स को जीतने के बाद भी आपने पूरे पाकिस्तान की लेवल पे आपने बता दिया कि ये चीज़ बनी है, इन्वेंशन हुई है, तो इंडस्ट्री को नोटिफाई नहीं हुआ था कि भाई मतलब कोई आप इंटरप्रेन्योर की बात कर रहे हैं, ये चीज़ें कर रहे हैं, स्टूडेंट इतना मोटिवेटेड है, नहीं चाहते वो 30,000 25,000 की पे जॉब कर, वो सब चाहते हैं कि अपनी हो, पर पाकिस्तान में बिजनेस नहीं है। पाकिस्तान में आप इंटरप्रेन्योरशिप को सपोर्ट भी नहीं कर रहे ना। अब एक स्टूडेंट ने पास के स्टूडेंट कुछ प्रोजेक्ट्स होंगे, आपको किसी को नहीं पता यहाँ पे क्या प्रोजेक्ट होंगे, वो प्रोजेक्ट्स आपको नोटिफाई कैसे, आप सपोर्ट कैसे करेंगे? आपने ना आपको कोई प्रोग्राम बना है, किसी कंपनी का प्रोग्राम नहीं पता क्या उनके पास जाए, आप किसी टारगेट करें, आप बताएं, अपने आप को प्रेजेंट करें। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट प्रैक्टिस का एक प्रोग्राम चल रहा है, आपको पता होगा मैथ समझना, उसके अंदर वो प्रोग्राम मतलब हम सब टेक्निकल बंदे हैं, तो हमें वो बिजनेस ट्रेनिंग भी कर रहे हैं, वैसे एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप भी सब कुछ सिखाया जा रहा है। वो बता रहे हैं कि BCC को कैसे टारगेट किया जाए, तो पाकिस्तान में BCC नहीं है, और एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप को सपोर्ट नहीं पाकिस्तान में। और मैं यही कहूँगा कि अभी तक सारे इवेंट्स होते हैं, कंपनीज उनकी क्यों लिंक नहीं करती, क्यों हम पॉलिसी देखते हैं कि भाई जितने बड़े प्रोजेक्ट बन रहे हैं इनको हम करें, सपोर्ट करें। क्या सपोर्ट चाहिए तो इस सपोर्ट करने के लिए 5 to 10 लाख क्या होगा?
I think the best person would be Ms. Rabia from Nokia to be able to answer this. But before she answers, have you heard of the movie Shrek? Seen it? Animation done in Pakistan. Post Amazers company का नाम है, I'm not brand plugging, I don't even know anyone who works there. But Post Amazers has worked on that and many other Bollywood movies. That is actually, yes, Commander Safeguard, that is actually a venture capitalist who funded that company. So there are venture capitalists over here. In Pakistan, when you talk IT industry specifically, otherwise venture capitalists, I haven't personally seen, but then again I'm only 5 years old. But there are, for the IT industry, there are lots of venture capitalists out there who are actually searching out good ideas. In January, we had Seattle Campus Connections, which was a culmination of last year's project. And at the end of that, students were asked to give in their projects, give in their thoughts on a piece of paper, on a napkin. We've all heard of Harry Potter and how cool Harry Potter is, which was also written on toilet paper for the first time. Those ideas were pitched and funding was also given. So from that perspective, seek initial time, but industry supporting.
You're right, because we just need to basically network with the right people in the industry who can basically support the entrepreneurship in Pakistan. As I just said that it's hard for him to motivate students to use different technologies because there is no use in Pakistan. But I don't agree, because you need to see the trends. Pakistan is now part of the emerging markets, and a lot of talent is basically contributing not only in Pakistan, but it is also contributing in other parts of the world. And somehow you need